Here we go. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Good to see everybody today. I've had a very busy day today. Very, very busy. Spent a lot of today dealing with the boys' passports. You guys ever had to get kids' passports when you're not the dad? There's another dad in the picture. It's a whole day. A whole day. We got a big event going live tonight. My belief that the reign of the undead begins today on Facebook and web. Hero Wars Mobile has a little bit longer, right? A little bit longer until the reign of the undead begins, anew, as it were, since they're not that overwhelmingly powerful on mobile, but as I've seen lately, the two core undead heroes, Corvus and Morgan, on Facebook and web can easily tank a lot of undead teams. I'm sorry, Dante teams, excuse me. I'm very curious to see. I mean, obviously magic defense isn't going to help much, but all that's going to go live here in about 26 minutes. Passport in Canada is a huge headache. A lot of waiting too. Jelaine, good to see you, first of all. Good to see you. Good to see you. Our little corner of St. Louis has an office that was very fast. We set an appointment. We went online and had the whole list of things that we were that we needed to get the boys' passports. Knocked it all out. Made a couple of mistakes on the forms, had to start over. Sometimes it'd be that way, you know. But 9 to 12 weeks from now, hopefully the boys can leave the country and then get back in safely, legally. You know. Not to get too political, but we do have a Democrat president, which means we could probably just swim back into the country. You know, whatever. Let's say hi to the live stream chats. I see a penguin there. Bill Fairbrother, good to see you. Good evening, he says. D. Warman, sounds like a blast. Good to see you, Dwayne. Always appreciate you being here on these evening live streams. You don't have to be. You don't have to be in any of them. None of you have to be in any of them, honestly. Mike Mattis, thank you so much for showing up. RPG Holic, the first time in a while. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much. Snorkel Pig is here. Jonathan Pratt says, hey, Charlie. Wink, wink. Love it. Love it. Oh, goodness, Jelaine, I'm so sorry to hear that. Guys, call your mom. Call your mom. Do it. Please do it. You will regret it. I don't drink vodka. Anthony. Not very good for you. Another kind of clear liquid in my glass. I'm very lucky to have both my parents alive. Well, all three of my parents alive. I need to call them more often, and so should you. Yeah. Bobby Taylor, what's up? Deuce. Oh, Deuce says, don't swim across the Canadian border. I've never been to Canada. I'd like to go to Canada. Scott Duck. Pacostia, welcome back. Welcome back. Osha, watching over on Facebook. Good to see you. Chris Green says, sup, Charlie. Let's see who else we got. Toons. Hey, Charlie and friends. What's up? Glenn Malvasso, watching from Connecticut. I have 4 subscribers. I have 4 subscribers. I really hope that you have more subscribers by now. I'm going to have to go check out your channel someday. See what's going on there. See what's going on. I can help you get more than 4 subscribers if you would like. That's kind of what I do for my day job. Alan, what's up? Manny Furtado says not vodka. Yeah. I'll give you a hint. I won't swim across the border to Canada, but I will swim across the border to Mexico. Anyway, we got a couple events going live tonight. We have a new skin stone event going live for Facebook and web. Skin stone, a new skin event, skin sale. What is it called? It's called the Winds of the East event is going live. Winds of the East is a 3-day event, lasts from the 20th through the 23rd. Here, I'll pop this open here so you guys can see the file. Here we go. What's going on here? What is going on here? Do you guys see anything? There we go. Weird. Anyway, here's the file for the Winds of the East event. We do have Mushi and Shroom in the picture, though they are not part of this event. Mushi and Shroom is not coming to Facebook and web until mid-February. This event has login, get VIP, buy emeralds, spend energy, open outland chests, and complete total tasks, right? And the major reward for this, and guys, by the way, we're going to be jumping on this when the event does go live here in about 21 minutes. The main reward seems to be these box of Eastern Longevity. Basically choose between Corvus and Morgan Soulstones. Right. I don't know if there are other rewards along with these chests, but if this is the only rewards that we can get from this event, I am not a fan of this event. We'll know more in just a little bit. I am in a different situation than most, though. I already have Corvus and Morgan at Absolute Star. A lot of you probably do as well, but because you can get them out of the 28-day chest, and you have been able to for years now, literally years, if that is the main reward for this event, it's not going to be a great event. You know, we'll check it out when it goes live in a little bit. Yeah, that's all we can do. Now, Load Runner. Mobile stuff. Load Runner about 5:30, just over 2 hours ago, said that there was a leveling bundle coming. Leveling bundle. We have an event active right now. No, we don't. We have a ×4 for Emerald Activity active right now. A lot of skin stones. Okay, Heroes guy, thank you. Yeah, a lot of skin stones would be great. Because you need them to, level up the new skins. We don't really have any events on Hero Wars Mobile right now, aside for the ×4 tasks. This is going to last for 2 days and 1 hour and 20 minutes. Always a good opportunity to get emeralds if you have the free time. If you don't have the free time, obviously it doesn't matter. And obviously, saying obviously too much. Obviously this is water. Obviously, if you're not on Android, then this is not going to matter to you at all. But it's always a nice opportunity to take advantage of these ×4 for completing games. You know, some of them you can just log in and get rewards. And that's nice. Play AFK Arena. Let's say install the game gets you 448 emeralds. Just installing the game. Complete Chapter 2, complete Chapter 4. Buy advancement rewards, only $20. Woo, $20 gets you 13,446 emeralds. Pretty solid deal. Pretty solid deal. If you're buying emeralds, right? $10 is 5,600 emeralds. So $20 is a little under or a little over 11,000 emeralds. It's 13,500 emeralds. It's a slightly better deal than buying the emeralds on their own. So if you are hurting for emeralds on Hero Wars Mobile, then absolutely take advantage. Yeah. I don't have iOS. Yeah. Those aren't real events. I agree. But I will take free emeralds in exchange for a little bit of time, I guess. For a little bit of time, I guess. I don't know. Some days I feel like playing other games. Some days I think that I'm too old to play games. Not that like I'm against playing games, that just I'm not good at them anymore because I'm too old. Of course, a lot of people think I'm really bad at Hero Wars, but you know, here I am every day, day in and out. I play on computer, not mobile though. King Slurp. I wish that the ×4 activity thing was on mobile as well. Could you imagine, like over here on the right side, if all of these games were available, like if I could download and play Uno with like my brother or my cousin or somebody, it would give me free emeralds, or trying out whatever this game is right here with the green frog demon thing to get free emeralds. I would do that. I'm old, Charlie. Yeah. FaZe Drake, what's up? Is there an age to play video game? No, and you know what? I do okay. I play Overwatch 2. My Twitch, my Twitch movement isn't as tight as it used to be. But you know, there are heroes on Overwatch that that are more forgiving. Over on Hero Wars Facebook and web. No, excuse me. Over on Hero Wars web specifically, you guys have about 17 minutes to finish your Guild Raid Phase 1. Cradle of the Stars ends in about 17 minutes. Get your minion fights in if you have not already. Time is running out. And we've got 3 hours and 17 minutes for Facebook, so plenty of time for that. I want to talk about, while we're here, something. Actually, no, let's leave this up. I want to talk about something that is a reoccurring, I don't want to say confrontation, a reoccurring issue that people have with some of the things that I say. On Facebook and web, I often refer to the lolOSH meta team and why you should be focusing on building that team, right? And just so that we're all on the same page here. The lolOSH team is it's Oliver with Sebastian, Fenris, and Martha. It's this line right here. This is the lolOSH meta boss fighting team. Meta meaning most effective or most efficient tactic available. At least that's the most common acronym. Anyway, and these 5 pets, obviously you can sub in or out Albus for the team pet depending on where you are and your leveling. And some people use Axel on Martha and some people don't use a pet on Martha at all. I've mentioned a couple of times about building this team and the importance of building this team. And first of all, it is very important to your guild that you build this team. It doesn't mean that it's important in all respects, right? It doesn't mean that you're going to be super strong in Guild Wars if you build this team. It doesn't mean that you're going to be super strong in Clash of Worlds if you build this team. Now, Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha, and Isaac are extremely effective in Guild Wars and Arena, Grand Arena, and Clash of Worlds. Very effective. But everybody uses these 5 heroes. You need to be able to beat this team because a lot of people use this team. All right. So the point that I'm trying to make. This morning's video, it was a clip from the live stream from Tuesday. I was talking about some comments from a previous video, all right? And somebody said they'll only level Mushi and Shroom if it was good against the lolOSH boss fight, right? They would only level Mushi and Shroom. And to that I said, if you're trying to level heroes specifically for the lolOSH fight, then you're better off just investing in these 5 heroes right here. So there's kind of two ways you can look at this. You can build a team that's going to be more effective for your guild for PvE or player versus environment purposes, right? Obviously, the stronger lolOSH teams that you have, the more damage that you do to lolOSH, the better rewards that your entire guild will get. But the same can be said for Guild Wars and Clash of Worlds, right? And conversely, we can have the same conversation about mobile. The best team for the Hydra heads aren't necessarily the best team for the Global Championship or Guild War, right? It's not going to translate 100% there. So you need to talk to your guild. That's really what it boils down to. I don't want to tell people that they have to level this team, right? But if you're trying to be more resourceful, efficient, helpful, beneficial for your guild for Ascension stuff, then this is the team that you want to build. If you want to be more successful in Guild Wars, then you need to work on stuff like Helios and Arachne, Dante, various tank options, various healer options. You need more than just this, right? I don't want anybody to think that they shouldn't build the team that they want to build. But when it comes down to it, if you're trying to be more effective against lolOSH, leveling these 5 heroes instead of Mushi and Shroom, 99% chance that Mushi and Shroom is just going to be great for another team, but this team is still going to be the better team, right? I haven't played in a long time, but Morgan seems necessary to have. I don't know if it would be worth taking advantage of the event for a new team base. What would you think? Or focus on PvE? El Cusco, talk to your guild. Figure out where your shortcomings are. Figure out where your place in the guild hierarchy is going to be. Are you going to be a Titan fighter? Are you going to be a, are you going to specialize in taking out Dante teams? Are you going to specialize in taking out Kark lines? Some of that stuff is really going to matter, right? But what supersedes all of that is what you want to do. What you want to do. Really, the only hero on that list I would have leveled up is Zhu. All of the others are very important. I agree. You could argue that potentially a lot of servers that don't do twins, a lot of newer servers don't know what the twins, the twins, Lars and Krista, they don't know what the twins are or how powerful they used to be, right? So they're less inclined to level up Isaac, which is a very valid argument. If we were to take a look at some of the Arena teams, and I know that Arena doesn't translate to Guild Wars, but Superhero is not a Isaac team. This is not an Isaac team. Not an Isaac team. Squirrely One, nope. Yatsov, nope. I wouldn't use Isaac against any of these teams. Killing Time, nope. Dirtbag, nope. We had a huge whiff on Dirtbag today, by the way. Great defense there. Maybe against Luke. Celestible, nope. Rolf, nope. Rolf has a Kai and a Helios in there. Maybe. Dr. Sigmund, the first Aurora on the list. Aurora, Jorgen, I don't know. Andrew, nope. Okay, so we gotta go down to the 19th position on our server. And our server is very old. It's about 3.5 years old before you see a Twins team. Down to 19th place in Arena before Isaac would be even considered to be used. The Aurora Celeste days are over. Well, Sir Turbo, I was meaning to say that there aren't any guilds that you would use Isaac against. Izir worked great against Helios, but is terrible against Dante. Dante is everywhere. Yep. Guys, can you imagine how strong Morgan is going to be with that armor skin? Oh, I can't wait. I have a question. Would you spend $100 on times for Emerald Sale or $100 when the free tasks are 4x? The free tasks. You mean like on mobile? I mean, doing the tasks on mobile typically give you more benefit than buying ×4. So yeah, I would spend it on ×4 activities. But it's going to vary. It's going to vary. In Hero Wars, I wish they have separate tab for your team you build so that you can click on the tab to see what different team you have instead of having just one tab menu with all your heroes in it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, usually you get more benefit out of spending money on this. Like I mentioned earlier, this example that I chose right here. Here we go. So okay, let's make this a whole point then. Chris Green asks, I have a question. Would you spend $100 on ×4 Emerald Sale or $100 when the free tasks are ×4? So to be clear on the math of ×4 Emerald Sale, $100 will get you 56,000 emeralds. $100, well, it's $99.99. Will give you 56,000 emeralds. All right, and you can tell that by looking right here. $100, 1,400 times 4, 56,000. Right? 14,000 times 4 is 56,000. So if I can spend during a ×4 for completing tasks, if I can spend $100 on a game, let's see. That's a bad example. Yeah, so I don't know what this is right here. Obtain 14,000 purchase points. I don't know how much that costs, but let's say hypothetically that this costs $100. $100 to get 14,000 purchase points would give me 84,000 emeralds. So $100 for 56,000 emeralds or $100 for 84,000 emeralds. Right? Now, I don't know. It might be more, might be less. But here's another game that you just install it and you get 280 free emeralds. Just install the game. Just install it. Let's do it right now and get 280 free emeralds. Install. Kingdom Guard Tower Defense TD. Let's just see what happens. I have 5 subscribers. It's a policy that iOS has. It's a policy that Apple has in place. It has nothing to do with Hero Wars. So I installed the game. The game is installed. I'm not even going to play the game. Maybe I do need to play the game. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's one of these. One of these crazy vertical games. All right, so I logged in. Now, if this doesn't pay out, I'm going to be upset. That game is actually really easy to get a lot of emeralds from. Only took me 10 days to complete all tasks except the purchased ones and the last one. Okay, nice. Let's see if I get credit for logging in. I could use 280 free emeralds. There it is. Just installing the game. 280 free emeralds. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Simone Pineda, yeah. Arachne is a fantastic hero on all versions of the game. Who would I say is a better healer, Thea or Martha? I love streamers, I love you. Both of them are fantastic in different situations. Both of them are fantastic in different situations. Are you using BlueStacks? Yes, Mark King, I'm using BlueStacks. Yep, BlueStacks. Works pretty well. Works pretty well. Works for what I need. Thea's more control healer. She's got that silence, that magic defense artifact weapon. Let's do a little tight night farming. I got 4 minutes left. Mark, 100% agree. 100% agree. Let's see. Fire Titans, go. Which is a better healer in the campaign? I don't think there's a wrong answer there. I think both of them are fantastic. Looks like I'm done with firefights. What can you say about Amari, Amira, Maya, Daredevil, Julius, and Thea? I can't say anything. I've never built that. I've never used that line. I've never used that line. I can't imagine it would be bad though. Like, Julius is OP. Let's save these fire teams. Maya's great for tower. Maya's fantastic. Absolute unit early game. Martha has more use for late campaign missions than Thea. Yeah, I think Martha overall has more uses. Just generally more uses. But she's kind of a slow healer if there's some area of effect damage. Best team for tower. I don't know. Ishmael can solo it, I think. Let's see. Open an outland. Use XP potion. Oh. Nice. Open some chests in outland. Oh, the 55% discount. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I forgot this was live. Let's go. Nice. Give me that good rewards. What's up, Lem? Good to see ya. Oh, I gotta buy the dungeon coins. I forgot to buy the dungeon coins today. Oh, it doesn't reset for an hour. That's weird. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, 27 months. Limbicago coming in. Coming in hot. You know, I tried the tower yesterday, was able to finish it without dying in it. Then today I tried again and it died like halfway up. Ah, it's a bummer. That's a raw deal. Oh, because the game. Yeah, we got to restart. All right. Winds of the East is live. Winds of the East 7 tasks. Log in. Free energy. Absolutely fantastic. Reach VIP. Small skinstone chests. The 10 skinstone chests. Buy emeralds. Spend emeralds. What is this? You guys see this? Am I imagining this? Is there supposed to be something right here? What an absolutely trash event. If there are no rewards here, I gotta refresh this. If the Spend Emerald event is just soul stones for Corvus and Morgan, this event sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Yeah. What is this? Soul stones for Corvus and Morgan. No. Don't spend during this event. Log in. I mean, buying emeralds if you need it in a pinch. A ×4 emerald sale is likely to happen this Monday, I guess. Spending energy. It's like there's something supposed to be here. You guys see this? Small skinstone chests. Open chests in Outland. There's got to be something supposed to be here. And then get gold. Absolute garbage event. If this is how it's supposed to be, don't spend anything on this. Don't spend anything on this event, guys. It looks like it should be soul stones. L event. I love streamers. I love you. I agree. What in tarnation? It was like that last year, says Topaz Blue. Did something change? This is a Facebook and web event only, Kay. Facebook and web event only. I'm going to restart mobile here. See if there's an event over there. No need to spin. Sounds like a good event. Well, perhaps there are things in the chests other than stones. No, 100% it is just these two right here. This is the only thing in those chests. A choice of Corvus or Morgan soul stones. That is it. Looks like the ×4 Emerald sale is going to go live on the 23rd with Time of the Fearless. Yeah, I guess let's talk about that. So on January 23rd through January 26th, Time of the Fearless is going to go live. It's a free-to-play event. You guys are familiar with Time of the Fearless. It's the event that happens every single year. Very easy to complete event. Very low investment event. And there will be a ×4 Emerald sale on Facebook and web during the entire event, the 23rd through the 26th. And that's going to go live, what, Sunday night, I should say, for the next 3 days. I have emeralds and this box. I have a bug. You're getting emeralds too? Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, no, that's buying emeralds. Nope, there's still nothing there. There's still nothing there. Scott Duck says, I love Corvus and Morgan, but I have them at max souls already. This is a big L event. I don't know which direction the L is, but here, we'll just do this. Lowercase L. L event. What is happening here? A don't spend event, 100%. At least the blues are up. They have no skins that upgrade or armor on this event. Yeah, the skins are right here. Corvus skin. That is a beautiful skin. That is a beautiful skin. And then the Morrigan skin. They're just lazy and reusing a template with 2 reward spots instead of creating one with only 1 spot? Probably. Are you on mobile? Yeah, Lil Punk. This is Facebook and web, but I was on mobile earlier. All right, so guys, if you do get some of these chests, I would recommend saving these chests. The box of Eastern Longevity contains 5 soul stones of Corvus or Morgan of your choice. Save them for an event where you need to collect hero soul stones. Summerfest is around the corner. There might be more events here and there. Wild. Armor for Morgan. Magic defense for Corvus. Gorgeous skins. I'll be buying these immediately. I'll be buying these immediately. Do we have any new events on mobile that were snuck in? Looks like no. Looks like no. Shame. Magic defense is huge. Yeah, I'm buying it. I saved up about 60, 65 big outland chests, big skinstone chests. I'm going to buy both of the skins immediately. Is the event on now at Central Time? Lil Punk, it's on live on web, but on Facebook, it'll be live in 3 hours. Well, gonna be a short stream? Yeah, I mean, we don't have, I'm watching an ad. I don't want to show off the ads. Who's gonna be partnered alongside Corvus? I'm a newbie. Meraki, Corvus, and Morgan are fantastic. Corvus and Morgan. Ooh. 18 and Vari soul stones. I'll dig it. Wow. So now we're going to have to do some testing. We're going to do some testing tomorrow. We're going to try out some teams. And then Nashville scores right back. We're going to try out some teams with Corvus and Morgan, see how effective they are against the traditional lines that we might use them against. See if they're more effective. Magic defense for Corvus is absolutely fantastic. The thing about Corvus that's really impactful is his altar and his ability to reduce defenses. The altar attacks based on hits, not damage done. So the amount of damage he takes, more or less, isn't impactful at all to the amount of damage that he does with his altar. And Morgan can tank Dante before today. With an armor skin, she's going to be that much more effective at tanking Dante. Very, very excited to see more and more Morgan tank lines. Not sure who to put behind her just yet, but I'm very excited to see it nonetheless. Corvus, Morgan, and Phobos for the 3 undead. Yep. Is there a way to link your BlueStacks to your phone at all? Yeah, Mark. It's the same Gmail account. So if I had an Android phone, I could log into the same account on my Android phone. I actually do have an Android tablet. A Samsung tablet that I play with. The link to that tablet on Amazon can be found in the description box down below, by the way. That's what I use whenever when I'm not home all day and I want to, get my attacks in on my guild wars and all of that. Magic defense might be even better than health when we think about it, considering a lot of TF teams are magic based. She's amazing in front. Yep. Like you have no good combat moves. I disagree. Why is Kira not an undead? Great question, Simon. Kira is undead on Hero Wars Mobile. I think Way of Eternity is going to see a good jump in effectiveness. We're waiting to see what the stats are for Corvus and Morgan on mobile. And the Lunar Skin for Mushi and Shroom, obviously, Way of Nature hero hasn't been revealed either. When Mushi and Shroom is added to Facebook and web mid-February, that skin will be available immediately. So whether it's purchasable with real money or it comes in some kind of chest situation like the Astral skins last year did, we'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. I would love to see more Corvus and Morgan. I would love it. I don't think that Corvus can still quite stand up to our boy Dante. But I think versus Dante lines, you just drop Corvus out, let Morgan tank, and add in Heidi behind her. And I think you're good. I guess I need to find out what email I'd use for my blue stacks, then to see if it's the same one or not. Stellar skins. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Stellar skins, not Astral skins. Yes. Should I get Corvus' spring skin or the new Lunar skin first? Scut Duck, if you are on Facebook and web, which I'm assuming you are, I think the magic defense skin is going to be more beneficial. The spring skin, I believe, is physical attack. Yeah, it's physical attack. I think the physical attack is impactful, on some level, but aside from his ultimate, you don't really need the physical attack that much. His, bonus attack, physical attack. Yeah, I can see it beneficial. I still think maybe the magic defense skin is more beneficial. Whenever you talk about skins and stats for tanks, you always want to level their defense stats and their mitigation stats first. The altar is based on health though. The altar is based on health. I'm almost out. I'm almost out of clear liquid. The free promo. Oh. What is this? Special offer? What free promo? What free promo? What free promo? Am I imagining this? Tristan is a dud for web. Dragon Paralyzer brings up an interesting point. So the heroes that originate on mobile first. What do we have? We have Corvus and Morgan technically did originate on mobile first, but I think that they're the exception. Alvanor? Was he on mobile first? I think he was. Fafnir, Amira, Tristan, Zisha. Okay. A lot of people say that those heroes that originate on mobile first and come to Facebook and web, they're weaker overall. Alvanor was. That's what I thought. Collect Grand Arena reward on mobile. It's capped. $16.91 is the cap. Interesting. I'm expecting Mushi and Shroomy to be some kind of port for mobile as well. I don't know that they are going to be essential heroes. Yasmin was on Facebook and web first, Mike. None of those heroes have made much impact so far on Facebook web. Yeah, aside from Corvus and Morgan, I agree with you 100%. No promo on mobile other than one paid. Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have anything, guys. I don't know what you guys are getting, but I don't care what anyone says. I love Kayla. I think Kayla and Aiden are fun. I just ended up kind of being a dud. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be great once they get a couple more skins, a little bit more. I don't know. There was a Kark team cleanup in Guild Wars today that I would have loved to have a built Kayla and Aiden for. Kayla has solved problems for you, Urain? I'd love to hear more about that. Okay. All right. Well, tomorrow we will be back 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 6 p.m. UTC. Last day of the week. Oh, I got to change the slide. Kill teams with Helios and Martha that I couldn't before. Yeah, very true, Urain. I kind of figured that was going to be one of her niche use cases. You know, use her in place of Zhu in certain lines. Yeah. Kayla's great for adventure bosses. I agree. The mobile promo is Titan Artifacts free, $59.99. 99 Charles. Titans are too small to get the promo is my guess. Ah, that would make sense, Austin. I'll have to check my other account. I'll check the other account for sure. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out this Thursday evening. I know that a lot of you are not usually online around this time. If you could please leave a like on the way out the door. Only about half of you have done that so far. Or maybe the other half of you have left dislikes. But we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to definitely do some testing with Corvus and Morgan with the new skins. Max testing on Facebook and web to see how they are. I don't know. My server's full of Dantes, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to find a good use case for them right now. And that's what I keep running into whenever I think about leveling up Corvus, but that's okay. We'll also fight Osh. Hopefully you have an opportunity to show off the level 160 boss fight. Hopefully. All of that and more. 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.